Okay, um, this is cleaning. What you need is rubbing alcohol and cotton swabs, just regular cotton swabs like this. And on the machine, you'll see there's a guard here. This is actually removable, and you just gently pull it up, and it'll come off on its own, just like that. And then you can see there's the tape heads underneath. And so you can just put that aside, and then down here is where this is where the tape goes across. And every so often you want to give it a clean, depending on how often you use it. You can look and see. You can't get I can't get a good angle because of the light here, but you can see that this one's not clean. This is the playback head, and this is the recording head, and it's a good idea to clean them both each time you do it. So I'm gonna do a cleaning here. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna pause this. So I have just a little cup here, and I'm gonna dip in just a little bit. You don't want too much on it. Just give it a little. I give it a little shake. The alcohol will dry quite quickly, and then all you have to do is just very carefully and easy. You go in here and you wipe up and down and over the head area. And if you see any dirt over there, you can clean that up too. And you do the same thing on this side. Let's just wipe back and forth. Now, if there's any dirt, you'll see it on here. So there's a little tiny bit, but not much. If there's any dust or anything, you can clean that up too. And so that's fairly straightforward. Now the important thing is you got to let it dry before you thread the reel-to-reel back in. So I'll do that, and I'm just gonna dry this. I'm just gonna give this a dry with the other side of the Q-tip, and there. So you can see now it's nice and clean. So yeah, every so often, depending on how much you use it, you want, because there is dust does get on it and does get on there, and it collects on the head, but generally it works pretty well. So I'm gonna now I'll show you how the threading works. Now both of these come off and they snap on. You can see how it sort of snaps on there. Like some of them, they used to have clips that they put on this, but this one doesn't have it. They just sit on there. They sort of lock in, I guess you could, you could put like a plastic knob over the top that would cover it, but I didn't really worry about it because it's usually laying down. So when you play this, you want to have it laying flat on the table like this, and then the easiest way to thread this is just to take a little excess tape, enough to get you onto the other reel. So just check and see if this is dry. Yeah, it looks dry to me. And then you can see here, you'll see a little thing right here. You want to go underneath that, and you want to go up in between here and here, and then follow that all the way up. And then there's actually a little space you can see right here where it fits in, and that goes. You can put that in like that if you want, or you can just leave it laying like that, and you can tighten it up like this. So this one is the take-up reel, and this is the one that's ready to go. Now one thing you want to make sure though is that when you're putting it on, that you don't get a twist. Like I've got a twist here. So there's two ways to fix that. If it's and you just go back this way, make sure it's going in, so the magnetic side is on the head. Oh, the other thing you got to make sure though is, let's see. Okay, you can see now that I've threaded the tape through, so it goes right through here. Let me get back a little bit, let's get the focus in here. You can see how the tape goes through, it goes over that, and then there's the posts, goes up here, and you just tuck it in around the reel wrap. You can, there's a little spot where the tape can go in right there, you see, and then you just hold it and wind the tape around a couple times. But yeah, I just did a test on it. I'll just rewind this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. So there you go. She's working fine. And the other thing on here is a, I think it's French lessons.
What then? Et puis après. Et puis après.
Or Spanish, not sure. But anyways, there you go. So then you can just stop, like, once you've got the tape lined up and ready to go and whatever there's where's my so once you've got the tape threaded and everything, you can see there's 2 holes here, and they match up with this post and that post there, and they just gently slide. You can see it again. They just line up there, and then you just gently slide it over and gently snap it back down into place. And you can see tape goes in that side, comes out this side. So it always, you know, this is the feed reel, and this is the take up reel here. So if you have any questions, you can email me. But the only thing is, when you're ready to record, you have to hold this up and then put it in the forward motion, and then it'll record on there. This is the recording level. It'll tell you you'll need a microphone to plug in, and you want to get like one with just a phono plug like that, because it's all you need, because this is mono. Also this is the on-off switch. So if you put this on and it's not working, just make sure that you got the light on here, because that indicates that it's going. So, and that's it. That's basically all there is to it. Enjoy. I'm going to wrap these up separately and put them in a bag next to it when I ship it, and yeah, it should be good. So I'll send this off, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thanks again for buying this reel-to-reel.